Hello and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
Ooh.
So, welcome to this video, and this is a video where we're going to share our thoughts on what have been our top travel highlights for the year in 2024. And it's been a really amazing year, 2024 has, hasn't it?
We have done so much.
It's been a bit bonkers. 2023 was mad enough. 2024 topped it, didn't it, at the end of the day.
It really has.
I mean, it started with a brilliant weekend in Chester, didn't it?
It did, yes.
And then we went on a sort of a trip of a lifetime to the Far East with the Far East cruise. Then we had a really bonkers holiday on MSC. We were with the Bolivian passengers and been held at gunpoint. And
it was basically the holiday that didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it was a bit of a nuts one.
Yeah.
Watch our vlogs if you've not seen it. We then took my brother away up the Norwegian fjords, which was amazing, wasn't it? We did Italy for the first time.
We did.
We've been to Malta. And we've just done another trip of a lifetime. We've just been to South Africa on safari.
Wow.
What a year. So what have been our highlights for this year? And we've got to pick three, haven't we?
We've got to pick three, yes.
Really tough though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, it is so hard because we've done so much.
So let's jump in.
Oh.
Number three, in third place. What are you going for?
My third place. I'll go, the third place would be probably Langkawi.
Langkawi.
Yeah.
Okay, that was on our Far East cruise, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the Far East cruise.
Yeah.
I really like Langkawi. We went out on a little boat, didn't we?
Like a speedboat, wasn't it?
Yeah, speedboat thing. And that was awesome because we got to see lots of animals. We saw a snake hanging from a tree. We saw eagles. They were diving down.
We were in that mangrove swamp, weren't we?
It was the mangroves, yeah. The mangroves were amazing. We got to see the monkeys, the macaques, aren't they?
Yeah, macaques.
Monkeys. We went into a bat cave.
They were hanging down from the ceiling, weren't they?
From the
off the roof of the cave. It was it shivers down your spine, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was absolutely awesome. Yeah. And just going along on that little speedboat. Then we went out to sea and we had our picture taken, didn't we?
The Killim Forest Natural Park.
That's right. We had that in the background. And it was just a really spectacular day, I think.
Choice. I mean, just the bombing down the mangrove swamps was amazing enough, wasn't it? On that speedboat, because it was really shifting, wasn't it?
Yeah, and actually seeing all the mangroves. Actually, they were beautiful, aren't they?
Those eagles fishing were just phenomenal, weren't they?
They were just diving down and picking up scraps from the water, weren't they? And yeah, it was amazing. Really, really good choice. Those fish as well. All those fish. Those big long fish.
Yeah, like arrowfish or something, weren't they?
I don't think they're called arrowfish, but I can't quite remember what they were called. But yeah, they were cool as well.
They were cool. So good choice. So, okay, in third place for me, same holiday.
Yeah.
We like to walk and explore. I'm going to go for MacRitchie Park in Singapore.
Oh, yeah.
That was a real sort of COOKSExplore kind of me day,
wasn't it? One of our days, isn't it? Yeah.
Where literally just do something that isn't on the tourist trail. We kind of just read about. Don't know what we're getting involved in. Got on the MRT, got off the tube and walked down to what we thought was a park. And it was just rainforest, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jungle. And it was jungle with walking trails in it. And we walked, we did about 9 miles or something, didn't we? In this sweltering heat through the jungle. Was
brilliant, wasn't it?
It was unbelievable. I mean,
and funny as well with those macaque monkeys trying to steal my bag.
Yeah, trying to steal your bag. And then, walking through all the rainforest and all the undergrowth and all that. And it was, wow. And then we did that treetop walk.
Yeah.
And then we met that lovely chap that
Lee.
Lee, yeah, that's it.
He was lovely, wasn't he?
He was a local guy.
Yeah, he walked with us.
He's 70 plus years old, does it every day, walks in there. Really friendly, got to know his entire life story and his family history and everything. A lovely guy.
And he stayed with us and saw us around, didn't he?
So
we didn't get lost.
lovely guy. And then after that, of course, we went to botanical gardens and we saw that wildlife.
Yeah.
And what a day that was.
Yeah, we saw the otters and we saw terrapins, didn't we?
That massive lizard.
Yeah, that was a monitor lizard, wasn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Massive, digging.
And there was that crazy tree that if you damage it, it gives off cyanide gas, which was in immaculate condition.
You loved that, being a scientist, didn't you?
I loved it. I just thought, well, nature at its best. Like, if you come and damage me, I'm just going to kill you with my gas, but I love that. That was a really, really, really good day, isn't it? So one of the other great things about this year has been meeting other YouTubers that do the sort of things we do.
Yeah.
The first time we did that was in Chester, wasn't it? Right at the beginning of the year, wasn't it? We met up with Wills and Rach from Postcard and the Pint. And if you don't watch Postcard and the Pint,
You should.
You definitely should.
They're awesome.
They are absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
So what do? They do kind of like travel vlogging. What else do they do?
They do travel vlogging. They do lots of things local to them,
which is really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they're
It's
big
Wales,
supporters of
isn't
their
it?
local
Yeah.
area as well. So they do lots of travel information about the North Wales area, which is where they are.
Yeah.
But they also travel far and wide as well. They've been to Spain. They've been to Salou, or I think it was in Spain. They did a couple of cruises. Did Iona. They went on Costa cruises. So
They've done lots.
The quality of what they do,
but they are
so high.
so good. They do a lot of research.
They do.
Yeah.
And the professional filming, the scripting is masterful. The editing is fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you feel like you're watching a proper travel documentary.
You do,
yeah. But the humour and the pace is so funny. It's like Richard Iode's Travelling Man, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's so well done, and you laugh a minute, isn't it? At the end of the day.
And you want to wait to the end for the joke.
Wills always gives a joke. Yeah,
he does.
He's got a book about them, full of them, apparently, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
And he's probably accepting gifts of more books, I expect. He's going to run out soon of what's in his book. But really, really good. And, you know, when we met them, they were so lovely, weren't they?
They were lovely, yeah.
Absolutely
really lovely people.
They've been
gems.
A real inspiration for us as well. And, you know, big supporters of us. And a big thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
So I think we just say cheers to the good times.
Cheers to the good times.
Cheers, Wills. Cheers, Rach.
Yay!
Hi, it's Rachel and Wills from Postcard and a Pint, and we'd just like to wish Si and Nettie from COOKSExplore a really happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas, guys.
And we're sending you all the best for 2025.
Indeed.
Now, they asked us to pin down our favourite travel moment of 2024.
That was a hard one.
That was difficult, but we pinned it down and we chose...
We chose our favourite beach bar in one of our favourite places, a place called Rock and Beach, near Olbia in Sardinia, which was... I just love that place.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. So we'd like to say to all of you...
Cheers!
My number 2 is the holiday that we've just come back from, the safari.
Oh, yeah.
And it's when we went to, I think it's Pilanesberg, wasn't it?
No, Welgovenden.
Oh, Welgovenden.
Yeah.
Right. Welgovenden. And we saw a cheetah that had just made a kill. Yeah, I know you're probably going to say, yeah, it's a bit gruesome. But it's... It is a little bit, and we were very close, really, really close. But it literally just made the kill. You could see it was panting, and it was like looking around, but it was just awesome because I really felt I was on a David Attenborough program. It was just absolutely amazing, and just to get that close to a cheetah, you know, they're beautiful animals, and the markings, it was awesome. And then it
wasn't for the impala, was it? Wasn't awesome for that, was it?
It was actually already dead. We didn't actually see it kill it. It was already dead. But it was just, well, it's nature at the end of the day. You know, the cheetah has to eat, doesn't it?
I think the phrase I would use was it was fresh.
The cheetah has to eat. And then when it was actually going, it sort of started at the back. And when it was eating it, you could hear it grinding the bones.
Hear it crunching the bones.
Yeah, that was a bit...
I mean, we were really close, weren't we? We were really close.
So close.
And the cheetah, I think, had used all its energy in the chase, and it was just exhausted. And you could just see it was panting. You could see its chest.
We didn't think it was going to eat to start off with. We thought the guide said sometimes they wait until we go away and then it'll start. But I think it was hungry because I saw it lick its lips and then it just started tucking in. But it was absolutely brilliant. Actually, you know, the nature and everything, and being that close to that sort of animal was amazing.
And totally unexpected, and quite a rare sighting.
It's a rare sight,
rare sighting, yeah.
We were lucky because we were in the group that went in the morning. There was another group that went in the afternoon, and they didn't get to see it, did they? No. So we were so lucky too. So
that was your number 2, yeah?
Yeah, that's my number 2.
Okay, my number 2. We've loved our time in Malta whenever we've holidayed there. We went back, had a long weekend there this year. It was a crazy 4 days. I think the second day was a very me day, wasn't it? Where
definitely
was a really, and I was just like a giddy school child because we went to historical ruins. We went to the temples at Haj Haim and Manadra, which are like 5,000-year-old structures, older than the pyramids, older than Stonehenge.
That's just you all over that.
That is me all over,
history,
and I was just giddy looking at all this fantastic ancient architecture and looking at the exhibits of the museum, and it was very, very me, and I loved it. And they're fantastic structures. They align astronomically, and
Lovely place as well, wasn't it? Where it was situated.
Lovely setting as well. Lovely views out across the coast as well. And then we followed that up after that. We went to the Blue Grotto in the boat, didn't we? And that was
cool. Yeah,
it was really cool. It was a nice boat trip as well. We won't talk about getting falling asleep on the bus at the end of the day and having to walk back to the hotel.
No, we'll
pass over that bit because we also did Medina as well. We packed a load into that day. It was historical.
It was a very busy day.
Ancient temples. We went to the Blue Grotto. We went to Medina, and then we fell asleep on the bus. And then but hey, look,
it's probably the wine that we'd had at lunchtime. Probably
a lot of exploring and a lot of history, which is right up my street. And I really loved that day. It was we did everything by bus as well. We did,
yeah.
It felt a bit like
that's just what we do. We like to get on and do that, really, don't we?
Race across Malta. Here you go. That was my number 2. And I guess going back on the theme of meeting other YouTubers, we met Lisa and Giles from Travelling Light, didn't we?
Yes.
So Lisa and Giles, if you don't know Travelling Light with Lisa and Giles, do check them out.
They're cool.
They are proper cool dudes.
They're really good.
They really are.
Yeah.
They're another travel channel, so they're doing the same sorts of things as we do, but they do it really, really well.
They do it well.
Really, really well. The quality of their filming. Well, I have to say the humour that they weave into their scripts and stuff is absolutely timeless.
They're fantastic.
Sometimes Giles can be very deadpan. And sometimes he's full on comic at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But they're really great and they're lovely people. And it's lovely. You know, the best thing when you meet other YouTubers, you realise, that they're just
other people like us.
Other people like us.
Yeah.
And it was really lovely to meet you guys.
It was.
Have a bit of lunch, put the world right, and
we got some more friends.
We got some more friends as well. I mean, but do check out their stuff, and there's some amazing content. They just had an amazing Virgin Cruises experience.
Oh, they loved that, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah, you need to watch those. They're good. What they get up to.
And again, very high quality production. And brilliantly scripted, loads of humour.
Yeah.
And really, really enjoyable watches. So do check those guys out, and they're booming at the end of the day. They're booming for a reason. They're doing really well because they make really good content,
Yeah, definitely go and watch them too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hello, we are Giles and Lisa from Travelling Light, and we'd like to say a big thumbs up and thank you to COOKSExplore. We started watching COOKSExplore before we started our YouTube channel, and they've been a big help to us and a big inspiration as well.
Definitely. Simon and Nettie have given some great information. When I went to Norway, I watched all their videos. They gave me the confidence to catch a public bus in Norway, and I'm so glad I did that. I saved so much money by doing it. They give you some great information which we've absorbed and used in our travels. So thank you so much, guys, for the content that you put out there. It's really, really helpful. And you've become our friends. We've met you and you're great.
And you asked what were our favourite travelling experiences of 2024. And we've got to say our favourite cruise ship was definitely Virgin.
Yeah.
We had a fabulous time on Virgin, as you'll see from any of our videos. And our favourite destination
was Singapore, and our vlogs on that are going to come out soon. So we've had a great 2024, visiting some great places, the same as COOKSExplore. We did a similar trip.
And their Singapore vlogs are great as well.
They are. They did some things that we never thought of doing. I wished we'd have seen them before we went.
I know, it would have been handy.
But they went after us, so...
Anyway, here's to 2025.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Yes.
And we'll meet you again in the new year.
And we're looking forward to all your vlogs in the future. Might get some inspiration from them.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers, Lisa and Giles.
Lisa and Giles.
It's going down rather well, this, isn't it?
It is gorgeous.
We got this from Malta, did we?
We did,
We
yeah.
did. Very nice.
Very nice.
Right then, okay. The big one. So that's
Yep.
third and second place. So number 1 in your year has been?
Right, okay. Mine, again, going back to the Far East holiday.
Ooh.
And it's when we went to the PP Islands.
Oh, God, yeah, that was funny.
That was just awesome. Obviously, we went out again on the speedboat, didn't we?
You like boats?
Yeah, we do like boats. And in that lovely weather, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? We were racing across the Andaman Sea, weren't we?
Yeah, it was amazing. But if you look at what we've done before, you'll see that our boat broke down. And then we had to go over to this little desert island. So we're stranded on a desert island while they were getting a new boat. And that was awesome, wasn't it?
It wasn't really Robinson Crusoe, but it just felt a little bit like it, didn't it?
No, it wasn't Robinson Crusoe because we were being treated to like fruit. They were giving us fruit while we were there.
Fruit, beers and wine and all that. So it wasn't very Robinson Crusoe, but the island was lovely, wasn't it?
But the island was great. So, you know, that was great. And the whole day was amazing because we went and saw, we went past, didn't we, the James Bond.
Oh, no, where the beach was.
Oh, the beach, that's it, where the beach was filmed.
Leonardo DiCaprio thing.
Yeah, not the James Bond island. Yeah, that's it. We went past that. They were all beautiful. We saw the places where you get the bird's nest for bird's nest soup.
You went snorkeling and then you had to be retrieved.
Yeah, I went snorkeling. That was amazing. Seeing those fish that my dad used to have in his marine tank years ago and just actually in the wild swimming around. Oh, it was absolutely awesome. Yeah, and they had to come and get me because I liked it so much. I didn't
forgot the time.
I did forget time. Yeah,
you forgot the time officially. Yeah, and
they were going to find me, and
they were going to sail off without her. They were going to. I'm going, wait, stop! Don't go yet. She's still out there. Where?
But I loved it. It was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that was the same day that we also stopped off on another little island, didn't we, to go and get some nice lunch?
We did, yes.
Yeah, and we had some really nice local lunch, didn't we?
It was nice. And
really
some lovely
nice.
Sort of underwater footage of the fish as well, wasn't it? They were great. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, the little fish that like to have their own selfies, wasn't it?
They kind of swim up to you going, hello.
They did, yeah. I want my selfie taken.
Yeah,
so
that was a really good day, wasn't it?
It was an awesome day. I loved that.
Really good choice. So that's your top one for the year.
Yeah, that's my top one for the year.
Okay, my top one.
What are you going to go for?
I'm probably going to go for something from the holiday we've just come back from. We've just come back today
as well, yeah.
From our safari. So there was a moment on the safari which will always stay with me. And
I know what you're going to say.
Not the crocodile. So we were on the safari jeeps and we were going around and we come to this watering hole. And we're looking and we know there's crocs in there. We know that over the way there's a female croc sat on 80 eggs and waiting for them to hatch.
She doesn't look real, does she?
No, it doesn't look real, but it definitely is. There's some little baby crocs there, so happy family crocs, and Dad's in the pond somewhere. And
he puts his eyes out every now and again.
Pops up and says hello, and then goes down again. And then on this particular time, we pulled up, and then Dad decided he'd come and give us a bit of a investigation, didn't he? At the end of the day.
He heard something, didn't he? I think someone was rustling a bag or something in the jeep, weren't they?
Something like that. He wasn't. He was definitely going to come and find out what we were up to, and he come kind of motoring across the watering hole.
He looked like Jaws, didn't he?
It was. And he literally got to the edge of the water. He stopped for a while, didn't he? And then he thought, is he going to stay there?
About it, wasn't he?
Then he decided, I'm just going to get out. I'm going to go and have a look at what's going on. And he literally just climbed out the water.
Looks like a dinosaur, didn't he?
Absolutely incredible. We're like, okay, phones, this is good. This is good footage. Okay, you can stop now, Mr. Croc. No, stop there. Don't get any closer. Oh, don't go.
Who gets his arms out of the Jeep, waving his arms about? Someone's got you on video doing that.
I know. I'm reaching out trying to get the best footage, and I'm realising I'm actually outside the Jeep. My arms are he's getting rather close.
What's he like?
And he comes this croc comes right up, right beneath me. I could reach down and tap his head if I was stupid enough to do that. I'd have got pulled out and dragged into the water. But he was literally 3 feet away from me. My heart was racing just a little.
They're such strong animals.
Wow, what an experience. And because this isn't a zoo. This isn't a croc park or a gator park or anything like that.
There's no one there with a gun, is there?
There's no one there with a gun. This is just in the middle of Africa in the savannah, and there's a watering hole with this big monster croc in it. That just thinks, what's going on over there?
Yeah. Is that dinner come?
Yeah, comes dinner. And nice how you all like shifted to the other side of the Jeep and kind of left me there to get the photos. And I realized, everybody's moved away. I'm still here. Sacrificial lunch. Eat him. But that was a really, really good experience. I mean, that whole holiday was amazing.
Yeah,
but
it certainly was.
It really was. But that was my top moment for the year. It's quite fresh in the memory, but I think, you know, I think my blood pressure still needs to come down a little bit from that. But really, really good experience that was. So that, what a year that's been. I mean,
amazing year, isn't it?
Amazing, some crazy stuff
really
we've done.
is.
We've had some amazing times, and we've loved sharing them with you. So thank you if
thank you
you've
so much.
joined us and watched our videos and commented and thumbs up and all of that.
And seen our craziness that we get up to.
We really do value all the support we get from everybody, and we get some lovely comments.
Yeah, thank you so much,
so
everyone.
much. And for all the other creators that we've communicated with, there's Gillian, Nick, and
we
Paul,
still need to want to meet up with them.
Yeah, we've still got a few to meet. Hopefully, we'll get to meet more people like us next year that just do this because it's crazy and fun. You know, wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a really prosperous 25.
Definitely.
Please do have a great one and join us in 25. We've got some more crazy adventures.
Yeah, more.
And it starts on the 2nd of January.
Woo!
Okay. Merry Christmas, everyone. Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. If you've liked this video, why not drop us a comment in the box below? And if you want to see more of our adventures here on the safari and around the world, why not subscribe? Thank you.